Hi guys, this is Rora Coco, and this is your quick update with regards to our beloved ticker symbol BBIG. Nuclear Moass confirmed, nuclear Moass determined, nuclear Moass is about to happen, nuclear Moass is imminent. Okay, now I said that so many times, and I'm going to explain to you why the nuclear Moass is about to happen with ticker symbol BBIG. First and foremost, the outstanding share on BBIG is only 136 million. 136 million out share can be sold and it's available. Okay. And about 40 million of that, which is right here, 40 million of that of current short sales, 40 million of that is shorted authentically. There is also about 700 million shares, synthetic shares, shorted on BBIG, phantom shares, synthetic shares, that was shorted by the short sellers, and they have not closed that position. That is given. Now we know that fact, right? Okay. So the cost to borrow right now is 103.43%. As you notice, 7 days ago, it was 151. I'm going to explain to you that they returned 6 million. They returned 6 million shares. Okay. I have a proof and to back it up. They returned 6 million shares, and BBIG price went from $2.80 to $3.70 or 75 cents. It went to $3.70. Okay. It went up there. There's an explanation to that. They returned 6 million, right? Now, why did they have to do that? It's because they are now being pressured, and it's because the plan of them of shorting BBIG are well known to everyone and everybody else. Okay, if you look at this information right here, okay, right now, current short interest is 36 million. About 29% is the free float. Okay, today they borrowed 852 million stocks to short BBIG, and as you notice, we went up from $3 to 73 cents to $3.40. They want to control the price below that. It's because tomorrow too, there's an option about 21,000 open interest and for $3 strike, for $3.50 strike, and there is a $4 strike of almost volume wise, I think 30,000, right? So that's huge. So they're gonna try to bring the price down tomorrow to control it, to bring it down below 350, right? And possibly below $3. They're gonna try that, but that's gonna be a tough now because the cost to borrow average is 313. Cost to borrow is 380.24. It's very, very expensive right now to borrow. Plus, if you look at it, there is only 10,000 shares that is readily available. Okay, they return 10,000 shares on the market, and as you notice, it keeps up, down, up, down. Very, very small amount, right? Very, very small amount of shares are now being available. This is an indication that the nuclear Moass is about to happen. And here is why, okay? The short sellers plan is from here on this area right here, okay? On this area right here, the short sellers plan, let me zoom in more, okay? Let's zoom it back. All right, the short sellers plan right here, okay? When we went up to $12.49, remember that, $12.49. Their plan is, at that moment, we're supposed to go up to 100 per share. But that was halted and that was stopped. It's because of the stock manipulation and it's because of the shorting. Take a look at this, right? Look at that. It's skyrocketing, all right? They could have closed their position right here, okay? Let me show you. There is only 18 million, okay? 18 million shorted. They could have closed their position at 18 million on September 13. But no, they didn't want to. They keep borrowing, borrowing, borrowing. And as you notice right here, take a look at this. It's almost 40 million. Okay, almost 40 million now being shorted by the short sellers. Okay, now look at this from 40 million to this one right here, 40 million to 35 million. Okay, about 6 million was returned. Okay, 6 million was returned, and the price of BBIG from $2.86 to $3.83. You see that? $3.83. They return about 6 million in this area. Okay. Now, what would happen if they return 10 million, 15 million, or 20 million? Okay. They are afraid. The short sellers' tactics are afraid that all of us will go FOMO and keep buying, and will bring the price of BBIG to $100, to $200, to $300, to $400, a FOMO buying, again, because of the short float, right? BBIG has that tendency to happen, and the short sellers are aware of that. That's why they are so scared not to return, but instead of them returning the shares that they borrowed more, keep borrowing more and more and more and more. 33 million, more and more. 34 million, more and more and more. 37 million, more and more. Okay, 39 million, 40 million, 39 million right here. So they keep borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. Now, why does it take so long, right? Why does it take so long for BBIG to do the nuclear Moass? It's because it's being cooked right now by the short sellers. They are trying to refuse and to see first if the retail investors will sell their authentic shares. Okay, that's why they brought it down from 72. They brought it down from They brought it down from $12, from $12.49 to $2.33. Okay, during that area, short sellers are praying really, really hard that all the retail apes sold their share. Okay, and the price could have been brought down to $1.41, okay, around that area, or below $1, right? The shares could have been brought down, or the price of BBIG could have been brought down below $1. But one thing that they discovered is the retail apes keeps holding and buying. That's why they couldn't bring it down below $2, right? The price of BBIG, the bottom is like around between $2.10 and $2.30, right? And then after that, we start going up and up and up. We've discovered the bottom at $2.10, and now the basement right now is $3. It went up. The basement went up $3. It's because more people are buying, holding, and repeat on BBIG. And that's why you see the short interest keep rising up to the moon. Rising up to the moon, 40 million right there, rising up to the moon. Take a look, right? They could have closed their position when it was 1.71 million, right? They could have closed their position. But they think it's because, oh, BBIG keeps buying an acquisition and all of that, and they're not making money. They think it's that, right? So now they keep shorting it, 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 shorting, 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 shorting,